got myself a drop-in. We do a little drop-in knowledge here.
Oh yeah.
On the
Drop
show.
it on them.
I'm gonna drop a very fancy name. I want you to think about what it is. Do you guys know about the Cynorhamdidus elegans? Brendan, do you know about Cynorhamdidus elegans?
I don't.
It's a worm. Do you know why I'm bringing up a worm?
Because it's a good way to lose weight.
Fucking
Have you ever heard of that?
scientists-
Before you go on,
Yeah.
before you drop this fucking knowledge,
Yeah.
have you heard of models swallowing tapeworms to lose weight?
Yes.
Carry on.
I think it's a myth, though.
It's definitely not. Watch the whole documentary.
Oh.
Carry on.
Well, this worm, the Cynorhamdidus
You don't
elegans,
have to write it down.
yeah, is a worm, and scientists have succeeded in extending its life by 2 times. So usually they die, and scientists have figured out a way to keep it alive twice as long, because they're starting to figure out how cells degenerate. And there's something called the Gilgamesh Project. Do you know the story about Gilgamesh, everybody? The oldest epic. Gilgamesh sits by his best friend, Genkadu's body. He's dead. He sees a worm coming out of his nostril. He freaks out and he goes, "I'm going to defeat death." And he goes and tries to find the elixir, to try to stop from being, from dying. At the end, the gods say it can't happen. Okay, you have to accept your limitations. Can I please break for you the difference between now, today, and the scientific revolution as it came before us? History, philosophy, and science was all about how to come to terms with death. We are now in an age where we are literally
Trying
trying
to
to defeat death so that people will be, what's the word? Not immortal, but amortal, which means we can
Live
stay
longer.
alive as long as you really need to stay alive. And that is a reality as we learn not only how to cure diseases, but also how to stop the degeneration of the cell. And there's something called the Gilgamesh Project where they are fucking really working on that. And with this worm and with tissue generation, and they're coming up with a bionic,
You can blood dope. You can blood dope with
they're-
young people.
well, they're coming up with a bionic immune
Arm?
system so that you'll have thousands of nanobots that go through your body and keep arteries unclogged, kill cancer cells.
We'll all be dead by this shit comes out.
Actually, they believe by 2050, according to serious scholars and scientists
Hey, B.
who study this, 2050.
You think you'll be around
Hold.
2050?
That's 35 years from now, motherfucker. That's 33 years from now.
83? You run at the...
I'm super
You're
healthy.
burning the candle at both ends.
Excuse me, sir.
You think you're going to live to 83?
Yeah. How dare you?
83 is a
The
cakewalk.
point is,
Yeah, it is.
The point is, I ain't fucking dying, everybody.
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
It's not going to be cheap.
So I better start
those
learning an
bots aren't
instrument,
those
'cause-
bots aren't going to be cheap.
No, they're not going to be cheap. That's why we got to keep this podcast going, bro.
Hey, I do want to say it's a band, the Gilgamesh Project, and I saw them at the Viper Room recently, and they were fucking awesome.
Sounds like a nice band.
Doesn't it sound like a dope
The
band? Hey, what's
Gilgamesh
up with the
Project?
Gilgamesh Project?
Yeah.
We're Gilgamesh.
We're going to
It's
stay
coming
alive forever. Yeah. I don't know if I want to live that long. Holy shit.
No, 100
Because then you
and
got
I'm
to keep
done.
making a fucking living.
I'd like to live to 200.
Would you?
Yeah.
No
Nah, 2
way.
hundos,
You're gonna hate
serious.
the
Depends how
world.
my back feels.
Yeah, it depends on how you look, how your skin looks, how your
Well,
dick,
if they're figuring all
how
that
your
shit out with
dick
the
works.
well, dude,
But you got to keep
if they're
making
figuring
money.
all that out.
Yeah.